Cities across the United States were chosen to participate in a COVID-19 vaccine trial, and Monroe was one of those cities. NBC 10's Maya Hudgens talked to the local business doing the trials about what this means for Monroe and how you can be a part of the trial.
If you're looking to make history and a difference in our health system, you may just have your chance. The city of Monroe was chosen to participate in AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccine trial.
We don't get a lot of really cool things in our area, but they chose us to do the trial, I think because there are so many cases here and we have really good medical infrastructure.
Clinical Trials of America in Monroe will be receiving 1,500 of the 30,000 doses distributed throughout the United States, and they will arrive the first week of August.
The scope of this is, 5 times larger than the biggest thing we've ever done. Why? Because it's important.
Jeb Andrews, CEO of Clinical Trials of America, says this trial will be different from others because 2/3 of the people will get an active vaccine instead of a placebo, where it's usually a 50-50 split. The focus of this trial, does this vaccine offer immunity, and how long will immunity last?
There will be 8 visits over the course of 2 years as we follow the people. You come in on the day, and if you meet the criteria to participate, which most people will, you get your first dose of vaccine that day.
After the first vaccine, patients will come back 4 weeks later for a booster vaccine. Candidates must be 18 or older, no documented case of COVID-19, cannot be pregnant or breastfeeding, and must be in good health. Andrews says he is optimistic about the vaccine as it shows promise.
If it works, and we're certainly in high hopes that it does, it's already been through phase 1 and phase 2 clinical trials. So it appears to be efficacious. It appears to work.
This is a chance for locals to help make a difference on a larger scale, saving thousands of people across the United States.
They need to get these drugs out there to protect our people and our communities and get people back to school and church and work and everything that goes with it.
In Monroe, Maya Hudgens, NBC 10, your local news leader.
AstraZeneca, the largest pharmaceutical company in Great Britain, will offer this vaccine at no cost worldwide. If you would like to become of this trial, you can text COVID-NELA to 31996.